What's up? It's DCT here. And, I'm thinking about the last great parody movie we've seen. It was like 8 years ago. That fucking long it was. Scary movie. I mean, when you think about parody movies, that was the shit. That was greatness. And since then, I mean, if you look at the scary movie franchise, it was great, good to mediocre to goddamn pathetic. You know, that's what happened to it. And, well, you have these two writers who pretty much, I will probably remain there blanking me right now, but these two writers who probably did the same thing, a date movie, Meet the Spartans, and epic movie and all that shit. It just seems so goddamn pathetic. It's like they're parodying things just to be parody. It's not real good stuff. They're just like throwing shit on the roll and they hope it's goddamn stick. It's not class. It's not something. They just throw it on and they don't care about me, you, the consumer, and everything else. And I know people are like, well, they're just movies, and you shouldn't worry about them. But it's just to me, well, I was gonna let that, let this slide. But when you see, well, the trailer of what, disaster movie, the latest of these two fuckheads coming in, and the first thing I saw, I was like, who the fuck is letting them keep getting? How the fuck can they keep getting work? How the fuck can they get work? I mean, it's just amazing how many people sit there and watch this shit. It's amazing. It's effing amazing. And, I mean, and the last greatness, parody movies, when you think parody movies, I don't think disaster movie or Meet the Spartans or anything else. Especially the people who go see these movies or these young people think these parody movies. I told them, like, no, these are not parody movies you go see. You don't want to talk about the parody movie, go see Airplane. Go see the original scary movie. Go see any of the Mel Brooks, even his failures were equally good or as great as as great as his, all the other stuff. I mean, Mel Brooks' failures are much better than these guys, the best of these two guys, writing and directing these bullshit movies. It just brings, a same equality like Hollywood has no idea, so they lump in every goddamn everything else. Let's look at what the poster is, and you see the poster. Okay, let's see. This is a disaster movie. Here it is. Hulk. Now, disaster movie. Hancock just came out. It's not a disaster movie. Iron Man. Now, disaster movie. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Now, disaster movie. Kung Fu Panda. Now, it goes on and on and on and on. And there's a goddamn joke about Hannah Montana. Listen, I know I'm not into Hannah Montana like everyone else is. I'm not a 14 or 13-year-old girl who, all that type of stuff. But I don't remember Hannah Montana going out and pretty much selling and buying every type of CD and everything else. That's mostly Disney and everything else. I mean, if you want to parody a disaster movie, why not parody the bullshit movies about I Am Legend, Deep Impact, Armageddon, Dante's Peak, Day After Tomorrow, all those type of disaster movies. And I probably could do a lot better than most of these a-holes can do it. It's amazing what the quality is just dropped. I mean, I remember when you look at stuff like, say, I'm only 23, but I remember when I was young, like 2 or 3 years ago, when I first saw Blazing Saddles, and I thought that was the greatest thing ever. I thought that was so great. It was better than like anything I've ever seen. It got me really into this whole, parody movie, stuff to begin with. I mean, I saw a scary movie. I thought it was good, but I mean, Blazing Saddles just blew that shit off the water, man. It blew it off. It blew it like to another stratosphere. It just raised the level of it. Nothing of these guys who made these movies raised the level. It's just they actually lowered the bar. They fucking lowered the bar. And the people who go see these movies, these mindless drones that have no lives, you don't know what comedy is, that's the fucking problem. If you go see these movies, these guys are going to keep working at it more and more. And worse, these two idiots think they're actually fucking Mel Brooks, Wayne's brothers combined. I mean, Jesus Christ. Who the fuck do these two guys think that they can write shit and think they'll go and compare themselves to Mel Brooks or the Wayne's brothers or anyone else? Listen, I know the Wayne's brothers made some bad movies, so I can point that out. Or at least they actually have some type of talent and what have you. I know how to make a good fucking parody movie, a good movie to begin with anyway. I mean, this is just really sad, and most of the times they're parodying most of these things are not disaster movies, are not even come out yet. Oh, well, they might, Man, say, well, this movie's coming out August 29th. I'm like, isn't there a rule that you don't parody movies that A, have just come out yet, and B, you parody movies that actually, have some semblance to the same thing? I mean, there's people who said the trailers. No one laughed at the trailers at the theater. No one laughed at anything. I seen parodying Sex in the City, parodying Hulk, Hellboy, Dark Knight. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Why are you parodying movies that just came out? They're not relishing our culture yet. At least wait. I mean, come on. I thought at least had DC waited a year to make fun of the Spartans. And that was fucked up. Come on. The best parody movies, they wait a while and then they put it up there. Using small little bits of comedy and things like current events and all that other stuff. That's what real, parody is, to make fun of themselves. And it's a shame that most of these guys are actors and everything else do it because they have no money or, they need to work. It's pretty fucking sad. But anyway, that's my little rant on it. I know it's not going to change. The movie's still going to come out. It's still going to probably make $5 or $6 million and probably be #1 on the DVDs or what have you. But, I just had to get my anger out on it. Made me feel like, a little bit better because, and hopefully this might be a better video of me, because my last video, my TNA, one, sucked so much ass that everyone else tells me about it. But hey, you know what? Hopefully I keep, making it and, doing other type of stuff, Anyway, this is Duke CT, and, thanks for listening or watching, whatever. And have a good day, and hopefully you do not see Disaster Movie. If you do, I will personally come to your house and shove an iron pole straight up your ass. Peace.